Alright, hey guys, it's NitrosDz here, and I've got a quick tutorial on basic color corrections. Pretty much, I'm just going to be explaining how to basically use curves and stuff if you're using After Effects CS, I think it's 5 I've got. I've just got a random clip here, I'll just go through, hang on. Sorry, we'll go better than that. Big fish. Yeah, we'll go that one. Drag that in. Let's just cue. Fuck off, Georgie, fuckhead. Whatever, sorry about that, guys. Anyway, so yeah, you drag your clip in, just make a composition by dragging down to this bit here. You've got a composition there. I'll just resize it to what I need. Just highlight, click over it, press S for scale, pops down, just go 101 or 101.5 just to bring out the size, and then we can start on the color correction. Basically, I've just got, the reason why it doesn't look so good at the moment is because it's in quarter quality, just so I can go through fast and be able to do this. I'll just bring on the full there. What most people do, they usually just drag on. I'll just chuck on a preset here. I've got it in my effects, my smooth dark color correction. They usually just chuck it straight on the clip, and that can increase render times dramatically if you keep putting on a certain one on a different clip. So what I recommend doing is right click on just this area here, new adjustment layer, and then you've got this adjustment layer here. Really, that's just a filter that can go over the top and make it seem like, you know, just play around with. So I want to make a clean color correction for this. I'm going to go with something quite darkish and got that not sort of agony effect, but you know, it's dark and it's, yeah. So I'll probably throw on that dark smooth color correction. It's the same again. You've got all these curves. We'll just straighten them all out for a bit. We'll sort that out. Alright, so we'll go back to RGB, and really all you want to do is just drag this up. Make all the curves here. It's hard to explain, but really, what I just dragged there, the top of it is your whites, the bottom of this graph is your blacks. By making this S shape, it's really the basic to color correction. We're just bringing out the contrast of everything, you know, just bringing out the whites and putting more depth into the blacks. When you go into red though, white, you know, you know, the top side's the white side, the dark, you know, bright side, dark side. So higher you go, you're bringing out more red in the objects. Lower you go, you're going to the other colors like green and stuff. Like it's opposite. I'm probably just going to make another little S shape there, just to kind of bring out the, you know, this map seems like it's an afternoon sort of feel. So I don't know, it sounds stupid, but it does. So kind of just bring out the dullness in the afternoon. That's probably good there. Yeah, as I said again, you know, you probably don't need to go too over the top with color corrections. One more thing, I do not use Magic Bullet looks. I've tried getting it on my computer, but apparently my graphics card's not good enough, but I've got enough support for everything else, so it doesn't really matter. But when I did download it, it is there, but it just won't open. But I've got these extra little things called Magic Bullet Misfire, and you've got just a little overlays that you can chuck on. So like funk, you can add a bit of you know, just doesn't seem like much, and you probably won't see anything in it anyway. But it's just a bit adds a bit of like a filmy effect over it. You know, just a bit of grain. So you know, you just chuck these on and just see how you go. So we don't want any of that grain on it. We'll just put fading. No, I won't put fading. Put some dust over it. Now it probably doesn't look much, so we'll just drag the black dust to around 150 and white dust to around 100, and frequency, opacity, yeah, that should be alright. Change your opacity to about 10. You don't want that to distract, or probably 5 even. You don't need that to distract much. It's just there over the top. I can't pronounce this properly. If someone could maybe tell me how to pronounce this, it's a Vision A or something, a yeah. But anyway, just it adds like a dark fade around the outsides and really does bring out the colours. So that's probably one of the most important things to it if you're using a colour. Now you can drag it over the curves or under. I personally like, well, we'll see here. I like this one better probably, so I'll just have that over. And so that's pretty much the basics towards color corrections. You don't want something that's stupid like having this really bright and this really dark, because then how are you going to see anything, you know? Like, it's like, well, people that do color corrections like that, you know, just think about it. Don't go over the top. So hopefully I've just covered a little bit here.